Odesa Expo 2030. Odesa Expo 2030 is designed first and foremost with legacy in mind. The master plan focuses on a group of 4 central pavilions that can be taken apart and reinstalled as new urban buildings in Ukraine. After the expo, the large pavilions can be used to create 80,000 sqm of flexible exhibition halls for trade shows and events, adjacent to the expo's conference center and hotel. The structures can be completely removed so that the entire site can be returned to nature, with restored wetlands integrated into this new coastal ecopark near the city center. The expo will offer participating nations the opportunity to assemble their pavilions from a building kit with a flexible modular system. Nations will be provided with many different options and encouraged to use practical, creative, and visitor-friendly principles that will allow them to individually reinterpret the overarching theme of Expo 2030 through their unique cultural expression. Through a digital configurator tool, participating countries will be able to select and connect components to build their pavilion and customize the facade design. Each modular component will account for approximately 25% of the 1,600 square meter footprint of a standard pavilion, and can be combined with a variety of other modular elements to create the desired exhibition space for each country. Trojena Future City. Trojena will be an iconic, world-class destination, blending natural and developed landscapes, and offering unique human-centric experiences for residents and visitors alike. The destination will house 6 distinctive development districts centered around tailored experiences that blend real with virtual architectural and engineering innovations. Trojena is part of NEOM's regional plan, located 50 kilometers from the Gulf of Aqaba coast in the heart of our nature region, with elevations ranging from 1,500 m to 2,600 m and covering an area of nearly 60 square kilometers. Coocon Hotel. DNA unveils Coocon Hotel Resort, Tulum, Mexico, a new concept of ecotourism and a great opportunity of connection with nature, community, ourselves, inspired by the sea and the exotic forest. The project consists of 46.181 square meters offering 3 residential and 2 hotel buildings. Coocon with 204 apartments and 167 rooms as well as 16 private villas. Every feature serves to give a unique experience and create a magical place for the guest, at the same time making him identify what is Mexico. The complex offers luxury community spaces integrated into nature such as jungle gardens, magical outdoor living spaces, villas, multipurpose pavilion, indoor community spaces, leisure areas, restaurant, and a panoramic nest with unrestricted and breathtaking views. All to achieve a wide vocabulary of visual elements to mutate into designing language, in materials and shapes, for a biomimicry architecture. Future Shenzhen Airport. Shenzhen Airport has become more convenient, with fewer delays and a better experience due to smart technology based on imperceptible whole process self-service. Passengers can use apps like WeChat's applet to check in online. And along with Spring Airlines, we're the first to provide open, shared self-service check-in kiosks across all domestic airlines, so passengers don't have to waste time looking for a particular airline's kiosks. We've also launched smart services like self-service bag drop-offs, baggage tracking via RFID, and self-service boarding. The building aims to meet the demand of 31 million pax per annum, including 24 million international and 7 million domestic. Andrew Tiley, partner, RSHP, says the design concept has at its heart a 10,000 sqm central garden space the size of 40 tennis courts. The garden acts as the front door to Shenzhen, connecting and integrating ground and air travel. Tokyo New National Stadium. The new National Stadium is the centerpiece of Tokyo's Olympic and Paralympic facilities. The distinctive wooden lattice framework and design blends ultramodern and traditional Japanese architectural techniques, including 70,000 cubic feet of ryukyu pine and cedarwood, symbolically taken from all of Japan's 47 prefectures. The architect's German inhabited bridge running along the north-south axis of the structure, a new elevated public plaza, will serve as an urban gathering space. Landscaping which extends under this elevated museum volume will help to define the ground plane and connect it to the surrounding urban areas. The stadium will become an integral element of Tokyo's urban fabric, directly engaging with the surrounding cityscape to connect and carve the elegant forms of the design. Zahadid Honorable Faya said in a press release, the unique structure is both light and cohesive, defining a silhouette that integrates with the city. The perimeter of the stadium will be an inhabited bridge, a continuous exhibition space that creates an exciting new journey for visitors. Concert Hall in Russia. Concert Hall is the official headquarters of the famous Moscow Philharmonic Orchestra. It's the historical classical music hall of Moscow. Russia's leading folk artists, orchestras, dancers and opera singers perform here annually. Not only that, world-famous international stars perform here as well. Tchaikovsky Hall was and remains the most influential music center in Russia. This hall is the creative genius of famous Italian architect Antonio Soterio. It is a truly outstanding concert venue located just 8 kilometers 5 miles from Moscow, in Barvika Luxury Village. The building is made of glass and wood and is equipped with modern digital technical equipment inside. The existing buildings in Wiener Gardens not competing with these heritage buildings, but complementing the ensemble that will include the preservation and renovation of the current concert hall as an integral element of the new world-class facility that will be one of the focal points of the city's cultural life. Shanghai Astronomy Museum. Shanghai Astronomy Museum is a planetarium opened in 2021 in Lingang New City, Pudong New Area District, Shanghai. Its dome covers 38,000 square meters. It is the world's largest planetarium in terms of building scale. The planetarium, designed by New York City-based Enniad Architects, serves as an educational and entertainment site for visitors. It is part of Shanghai Science and Technology Museum. With no straight lines or right angles, the building was designed to reflect the shapes, movement and geometry of the universe. Enniad Architects' design partner, Thomas J. Wong, explained that the foundational design concept of the museum was to abstractly embody within the architecture some of the fundamental laws of astrophysics, which are the rule in space. Daxing International Airport. Beijing Daxing International Airport, located 46 kilometers south of Beijing's political center, Tiananmen Square. The project included the construction of airline bases, an intercity railway, high-speed subway, highway, and air traffic control tower. The airport has 4 civilian runways and 1 military runway. Beijing Daxing is the first airport in the world with double-deck departure and arrival platforms. Daxing Airport incorporates energy-saving green concepts, allowing natural light into the building. Renewable energy accounts for more than 10% of the energy consumed by the airport. The aerodynamic roof uses skylights to maximize heat gained from the sun and is equipped with an integrated environment control system to minimize energy consumption. The departure lounge is open to 5 courtyards designed in an ancient Chinese style, featuring silk, tea, porcelain, courtsides, and Chinese gardens. The new airport implements the latest technology such as a passenger self-check-in facility, available for 86% of the passengers, and self-baggage check-in, serving 76% of the passengers. Use of clean energy vehicles also reduces the airport's carbon footprint. The Line. The Line is a civilizational revolution that puts humans first, providing an unprecedented urban living experience while preserving the surrounding nature. It redefines the concept of urban development and what cities of the future should look like. The Line will eventually accommodate 9 million people and will be built on a footprint of just 34 square kilometers. This will mean a reduced infrastructure footprint, creating never-before-seen efficiencies in city functions. The city will be zero carbon, through the elimination of carbon-intensive infrastructure like cars and roads. It will operate on 100% renewable energy, including the operations of its industries. The integration of nature and open spaces throughout will serve an important role in purifying air quality. The ideal climate all year round will ensure that residents can enjoy the surrounding nature. Residents will also have access to all facilities within a 5-minute walk, in addition to high-speed rail, with an end-to-end transit of 20 minutes. Future Shanghai City. Future Shanghai NEAD Architects wins International Design Competition for the Shanghai Yangtze River Estuary Chinese Sturgeon Nature Preserve, located on an island at the mouth of the Yangtze River and sit within a 17.5-hectare landscape. The 427,000 GSF Nature Reserve building comprises a dual-function aquarium and research facility. The proposed design features dramatic forms that rise in undulating fluid gestures, taking cues from the rippling surface of the river and the iconic landscape of the upper Yangtze. The design seamlessly integrates highly sustainable strategies, combining a cross-laminated timber structural system, geothermal heating and cooling loops, constructed wetlands of local flora and waterborne plants for rapid carbon sequestration, and a process of biofiltration for aquarium water, resulting in a new paradigm of environmental equilibrium.